Hi guys,
Hi everybody.
it's happy hour with the Heagleys and it is Monday, September 21st.
A little bit after 5.
Either my days get shorter or I have more to do. I don't know. The days just fly by. Randy asked me, came in my office this morning and said, "Are you ready for lunch?" And I said, "Why?" I said, "About time yet?" And he goes, "Yeah, it's like 10 to 1. I work too much.
You had a lot of fun this weekend though.
Oh, tons of fun we did.
Mm-hmm. Hi Diane.
I posted a picture on Facebook of what we did.
Yep.
We volunteered and worked at the Brew and Q.
Backyard Brew and Q.
Here in Denison.
And I think it was a success. I know they knew they weren't going to have near the crowds that in recent years with the Tri-City Barbecue Fest, but I think part of that was by design too, to try to keep the crowds down and keep people social distance a little bit, and so.
But we had some really, really good barbecued ribs.
We did. The food was very good that we had, so. And I didn't hear any bad complaints about any of the other vendors either. So
no,
that's
it
good.
was nice and cool and breezy, so there wasn't any bugs, wasn't any flies. They weren't hot.
Breezy might have been an understatement for Saturday.
It depends on, you were in a little more, got the wind than I did.
Hi Betty Jane.
So if you saw, I did post pictures on for Saturday. So yeah, I was walking around.
Hi Ann, hi Jan, hi Kathy. Sorry, the names are going by fast.
I was walking around the Brew and Q, toting
just a little red wagon.
A little red wagon of beer and pop. Well, mostly beer and water. Walking all over everywhere, trying to keep everybody from dehydrating.
Well, you don't want that to happen.
No, so that was a lot of work. I think I lost like 25 pounds Saturday. I wish.
And then we ate barbecue when we were done.
And then we ate barbecue when we were done. And then, then I had to have a couple beverages because then I was dehydrated.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
So what's today?
Do you know what today is?
Well, I do, but you can share with everybody else.
It's National Pecan Cookie Day. My favorite cookies are those pecan sandies. Or those that Keebler makes.
Hi, Kim.
Hello, guys. Thank you for watching us on a Monday afternoon.
Hi.
Hopefully you guys had a great weekend.
Anna's watching.
Yep. Even though we had barbecue, maybe some of you stopped down or you had something good this weekend. Tell us what you did this weekend. You can put it in your comments.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can like us and you can share us and you can tell us what's new.
Mm-hmm.
But it's National Pecan Cookie Day. Did you know that pecan trees, was it pecan or pecan?
I don't care.
You don't care? Will you make fun of me either way I say it?
No, I'm not a fan of either one of them, so.
Okay, so pecan trees produce 25 to 45 pounds of pecans, I don't know, pecan or pecans per tree, but in alternate years.
Just 45 pounds per tree?
Yeah, that's what it said, 25 to 45 pounds per tree.
I guess I'm not sure how big the trees get, so I don't know that I've ever been around one.
I don't know.
I know we don't have one in our yard, so.
No, we don't. But we do have squirrels, so we must have other kind of nut trees. We have a lot of squirrels. Hi, Janet. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it got warmed up a little bit today.
It did, but it was still a little bit breezy, so it wasn't hot outside by any means. So.
Isn't it supposed to get up to 80? Was it 80?
I don't know if it got there. With the haze and everything, I don't think it quite got there.
Are we still getting that smoke haze from out west for the wildfires?
I think so. So do you have a trivia question for the day?
I do.
All right.
How did you know?
Well, I was just following down your little sheet there, so.
How many pecans would it take to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool? Okay, now you're going to have to put some thought into this because those pecans are really little nuts.
An Olympic-sized pool is probably
really big.
10 or 12 lanes wide.
Probably.
At least 8.
Probably.
So
how many pecans would it take to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool?
is a pool, Olympic pool, is that 25 meters long?
I have no idea. That would have been a good trivia question.
Well, when you get closer to the Olympics, hopefully next year.
We'll have some Olympic trivia.
Yeah.
Yeah, so guess how many? Come on, Kim, I know you're there. She's probably asking Alexa right now how many pecans fit in a pool.
Maybe Alexa will tell her that she's not pronouncing it right. It's pecan instead of pecan.
Maybe.
So, Jan, you're quite a bit short with...
no, she's too much.
Wrong.
Too much.
It's not 10 billion.
Nope, too much.
It will give you a hint. It's in the millions. So
Yeah. So, and I found some trivia facts about pecans.
Okay.
I'm going to say it either way. Either I'm going to say it both ways. So pecans, did you know they're not technically nuts? Nope. They're really considered a fruit like a peach and a plum. So you should like them.
No.
Okay. Come on, everybody guess. Nobody else is guessing. Second trivia fact is Thomas Jefferson planted a pecan tree in his orchard, and then he gifted his pecans, I think, to his the other founding fathers of our country.
69 million is still
Low. Now you're low.
700 million is high.
Little high, but you're getting closer with the 700 million.
Actually, she's further away than
Oh.
Jan was with the 69 million.
Oh, good grief. Oh, that is true. Okay. Hi, Barb.
Hi, Megan.
8 billion. No, way too high. Way too high. It's in the millions. It's in the millions. Oh, wow, Kim. You're way too high. 900 billion. It's in the millions. Millions. Let's see. Did you know pecan trees are just native to the United States?
600 million is too high, Megan. You're not
closer
with the 200 million, but you are high with that.
Yep, you're a little high. And this is what really surprised me the most about people probably don't even care that we're talking about pecan trees.
Probably not.
This is what surprised me the most, that it takes 12 years for a pecan tree to mature and start producing nuts.
900 million still a little high yet,
Changed
Kim.
it from billion to million.
Oh.
Good job, Kim. But you're still high. Megan was just a little high with her 200.
Somewhere in the 100 millions. Somewhere between 100 million and 200 million.
Keep going.
300 million, you're high there, Kim. Megan, you're a little low with the 100 million.
We've talked about this before. What's that show where they got it down in that range and then they started going one at a time?
The Price is Right.
Is that The Price is Right?
I think so.
Yeah. With Drew Carey and The Price is Right.
Well, actually, the good Price is Right was back when Bob Barker was on.
True.
Jan, at 160, you're
Kim,
a little high.
You're just a little high at 150 million. Just a little.
Not too far off, though.
Oh, see, Betty Jean's right. That's the reason they're expensive. Yeah. So pecans are expensive. And you're just a little high at 175. Yep, Megan, that's what we were talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So if you're starting at 1, by the time you get up to 100 and something million, you're going to be typing in a lot of numbers.
But see, she knows what we're talking about with just saying each number.
And you're high with the 175. It's lower than 150 million.
Oh, we could start our own The Price is Right show.
159 million.
Oh, Kim, you're so close at 148 million.
You're still a little bit high, though.
Little high. But keep going, Kim. Kim was here this afternoon.
She was?
Yeah, she was running around town.
So are we just going to let them know?
Yeah, let them know.
They did a lot of guessing, and we've got a lot of responses, which what we like. So
it's the answer is it takes 144 million pecans to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool. 144 million. So you guys were close. Kim
Yeah.
said 145. Janet said 146. So it's 144. My question is, who is the person that had to figure it out or fill a pool?
I'm sure they didn't fill a pool.
So some math brain out there.
They took the volume of what that was
And
how
the volume in the pool, and then decided that somebody had way too much time on their hands to have to figure that out.
And
So-
they probably never did. They probably just wrote a number down and started laughing.
Probably, because how would we ever know? And I'm not a big math whiz, so I couldn't do that whole volume to whatever.
So we have a joke?
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
Do you guys want to hear the joke? Our opening joke? I have a long joke for the end, but for our opening joke.
Okay, Megan has a question for you.
Now, how many pecan cookies can you make with 144 million pecans? That a lot of cookies. They filled a 5-gallon bucket and multiplied. That would work too. That would work too.
Yeah. But how would they know how many gallons of water it was going to take to fill that to compare it to the...
I don't know. Rose received her order today. Great.
Some of the orders just got mailed out today.
We're waiting on a couple things.
And we still are waiting on a couple of other things. I think we have 1 or 2 orders that aren't sent, but most of you should have received it or will be receiving it in the next few days. So.
Yep. Most of them were today. Most have been here today.
Yep.
Oh,
Oops.
Randy just kicked the table. Hi, Pam. Glad you're watching. Okay. Did you hear about the new restaurant that they had on the moon?
No?
It's great food, but it's no atmosphere.
We might have to laugh at that one ourselves.
Oh, that was dumb, Randy. Okay. Oh, I also had a couple things down for this day in history that was really... Oh, see, they're laughing at my joke.
There's a few.
For this day in history. In 1893, Charles and Frank Druyaya, I don't know if that's how you say their name, Durya, road tested the first gasoline-powered automobile. You think that their last name should have been Ford, but it wasn't. So in 1893. 1897, John Deere trademark got registered. Wow, that was... John Deere's been around for a long time.
It has.
And in 1970, Monday Night Football premiered on ABC.
Who were the original announcers?
Announcers for Monday Night Football?
Yep.
The one that was married to Kathy Lee Gifford.
Yeah, Frank
Gifford.
I believe he was, I think he was one of the original.
Hi, Pam. Glad you're watching. Who was else then?
Howard Cosell.
Howard Cosell was the original football
I think
announcer.
That crew did it for quite a while, and I'm not sure who the third one of their crew was. I can't think. Maybe I'll think of it before the next show.
What 2 teams played in the very first Monday Night Football?
I have no idea.
Oh, really, Randy?
I don't have any idea.
I bet it was the Green Bay Packers. Which won yesterday. The Green Bay Packers won yesterday.
Hi, Chris.
And Randy's New England Patriots lost last night. Oh, look at Jan. She's doing all this work. There's 660,430 gallons of water in an Olympic-sized pool.
And that's something you can probably Google and find out. But the pecans, I don't know.
John Manson. You guys are going to have to
I don't. You're thinking John Madden, and John was still coaching back in the 70s, I believe.
Dandy Don
Yep.
Meredith.
I think you very well are probably right there.
Look at us.
Pam?
Look at us quilters who also know our football. That's what it's all about. Sewing and football. That's my life anyway. How about yours? Kind of is yours now too, isn't it?
Kind of.
All right. Kind of got off track there a little bit.
Yeah, we don't have a lot to talk about today, so that's okay.
All right. Oh, so this morning, guess what happened? Right away this morning, as soon as I opened up the door.
You're asking me like I don't know.
We had a fabric rep was here today from
Benartex and a few other lines.
Wyndham, and we picked out our fabric for next year's All Iowa Shop Hop, which is in June. So I picked out all the fabric today for next June. Now there's ahead of schedule.
Most fabric that we get in, we order several months beforehand. So this year's Christmas that we're selling now was probably ordered 10 or 11 months ago.
Last January, February.
Yeah, so that kind of gives you an idea how far we need to plan things out. But shop hop fabric usually does not happen this far out, though.
But the best thing that happened to me this morning when the rep came with the shop hop fabric was she's been watching Happy Hour with the Heelys, and she knew that I like Krispy Kreme donuts, and she brought us a box of Krispy Kreme donuts. Doesn't get better than that.
They were good. She even shared. So.
They were, yes, of course I did, and they were delicious. Delicious. All right.
So what do we got going on this week?
Tomorrow is Ticket to Quilt. 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
Yep. So it's kind of what have we been doing it for about a month now? A little over a month?
This is our 5th week doing Ticket to Quilt. Yay. And we'll do it every Tuesday night. And we are on we're doing Comment Sold, which we should have said Comment Sold. Tomorrow night's Comment Sold. Next, the 24th of October is Ticket to Quilt. But tomorrow night is Treat Yourself Tuesday at 7 o'clock. And do you guys want a little sneak peek at some of the stuff that we're doing tomorrow night? I know, because you guys are special, because you're watching us on Monday.
Did we say hi to Marcia yet?
Hey, Marcia. Okay, I took care of it.
Okay.
So tomorrow night, here's just a little sampling of what we have for tomorrow night. So we have this, and I know it's going to be backwards, but this is called Lemon Fresh. It's a fat quarter bundle. There's 10 pieces in here. Ooh, look at, we've got lemons and some black fabrics with yellows. Really cool, different fabrics with lemons, greens and blacks and yellows. So this will be on tomorrow night. We have got this, which is a 4-piece cutting set. It's a rotating mat. So if you're working on little pieces, this mat rotates. It's got a little 18mm rotary cutter, and it's got 2 acrylic rulers. So it's got a long one, I think this one is 6 inches, and a little 2.5-inch square. So we will have this on tomorrow night, the little ruler set and mat set, rotating. That's nice to have a rotating mat.
On Open Sew Friday, I heard one of our sewers comment that she wished that she had a rotating mat. Little did she know that we had them ordered already.
Little did she know. So since you guys like your rotating mats, we also have this big rotating mat. So this is a nice one. It's got little indents here for your fingers so you can rotate your mat. This is a 14-inch rotating mat. So we're going to have that on tomorrow night too. So this is just a sampling of some of the stuff that's going to be on. Move camera over, I think she meant Tad. Can't see. Here.
Maybe we need to have it back a little bit. There we go.
So
we had it too close.
We have this rotating mat. So this is a nice one, 14-inch. And this one, which is a little 4-piece rotating mat and trimmer set.
We'll have that.
We'll have pre-cuts.
We're
Applique.
going to have some cutting boards.
cutting boards,
Some water bottles.
water bottles.
They're kind of the hot thing right now, so.
So tune in tomorrow night at 7. And I posted already a reminder today. I put an event out there on Facebook, so you can already sign up if you're not registered, or you can do it tomorrow night. So that's fun.
We had a visitor on Friday.
Yeah, we did.
One of our friends that watches us on our happy hour. Her and her husband stopped in from Rockford, Illinois. Zita and her husband stopped in, so it was nice to have them visit. And
It's not nice to put a face with a name.
exactly, so
Yeah.
even though I was wrong, I thought she had ordered cutting boards at one
Did you
time.
just say you were wrong?
But it's another, I believe, Z name from Illinois who did that. So I
Did
didn't
you
get a
ever
chance.
find out?
I didn't go back on my records today and check to see
Okay.
where that was. But yeah,
It's fun. It's fun when people stop in and see us.
what else we got?
Well, let's see what's going on this week. So today is happy hour. Tomorrow is Treat Yourself Tuesday. Wednesday, it's What's New Wednesday with
We do have a
Amy.
few new things in.
We do. We got a whole box full of stuff today.
A little bit of new fabric.
We got some more fabric coming tomorrow. We got some other gift idea stuff. So I'll be walking around showing that new in the store. Thursday, we're back on to happy hour.
Mm-hmm.
And Friday is open sew day. So you can come in and sew with us on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
You can see us every day of the week. And then we're always open Saturdays 9 to 3. So you can stop in and see us then too.
We have made some decisions on our 5-year anniversary.
You said we would.
So October 2nd and 3rd, the first Friday and Saturday of the month, we are going to celebrate our 5-year anniversary, just a little bit late.
It's more like 5.5 years at this point.
We back in April, we weren't allowed to have anybody else come into the store with us, so that wouldn't have been a very fun party without all of our friends and customers. So we're still got some planning in the works, but we'll keep you updated as far as that goes. But yeah, make plans to stop in one or two of the days.
Write it on your calendar. You can stop in. I bet you we'll have treats and like punch or something, and specials, and it might even be a little bit of a holiday open house kind of thing.
So yeah, keep that in mind. And like I said, we will keep updating you as we know more plans.
As we know more plans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's what we're for. I've been trying to think of some vegetable jokes. If you can think of anything, you should let us know.
I don't know if we'll get any laughs on that. Hi, Chris.
Oh, there's Zita's watching.
Yes.
Late but not forgotten. She stopped in and saw us Friday, so she can be a little late.
Hopefully you had a safe trip back. I believe they were going back yesterday, so hopefully you had a safe trip home from after visiting relatives over the weekend. So.
Hi, Chris. Glad you're watching.
Chris, we just talked to your sister-in-law on the phone. So.
Yep. I won't tell you what Randy said about you.
I didn't say anything about Chris. I'm not saying what I said about her husband.
Right. That is true. All right. Well, anything else for today?
I think that's most of it.
So remember, you can tune in tomorrow night at 7. Tell your friends, because you never know what you're going to find or what they want to see. And we all have those quilting, sewing friends that might see something that they really want. So before we go, I have a long joke.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. Keep it clean. Chris, you know me too well. Okay. So, as a bagpiper, and if you've been to strip club a long time ago, I did tell this joke, but this is a great joke. And so you can replay it till you know it, and then you can tell your friends. So, as a bagpipe player, I played many gigs. Recently, I was asked by a funeral director to play at a graveside service for a homeless man. He had no family or friends, so the service was supposed to be at the pauper cemetery in the backcountry. As I was not familiar, I got lost, and being a typical man, I didn't stop for directions. I finally arrived an hour late and saw the funeral guy had evidently gone and the hearse was nowhere in sight. There were only the diggers and the crew left, and they were eating lunch. I felt badly and apologized to the men for being late. I went to the side of the grave and looked down, and the vault lid was already in place. I didn't know what else to do, so I started to play. The workers put down their lunch and began to gather around. I played out my heart and soul for this man with no family and friends. I played like I'd never played before. As I played Amazing Grace, the workers started to weep. They wept, I wept, we all wept together. When I finished, I packed my bagpipes and started for my car. Though my head hung low, my heart was full. As I opened the door to my car, I heard one of the workers say, "I never seen nothing like that before, and I've been putting in septic tanks for 20 years.
That's probably one of the better ones.
That is one of the better ones. I actually told that joke to a couple when we were at a trade show a few years ago, and the lady in the next booth laughed so loud I could hear. I didn't know she was listening. All right. See, play this one over and over again, and then you'll know it, and you can tell it to your friends. It was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's all we have.
Yep. So you guys take care. Thank you for tuning in, Jean.
And you can tune in again tomorrow night at 7.
Yep. Well, 7 or a little before.
Or a little before.
And we think we have our sound issues taken care of, the noise issues. So
yeah, because last Tuesday there was a little bit of a background noise thing going on when the camera got moved, but we think we fixed it. So
we had a trial run, and it appears that the problem is taken care of. So
you never know, though. But hopefully. All right. We'll see you guys later. Have a nice evening.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.